Hi, Lean class. This is Dr. Sywert, and we're talking about week 5 of 8. So coming up on getting close to the end. So I'll probably say that every week. You'll be tired of hearing me say that. So anyway, I wanted to focus on one of your assignments this week, and it's flow charting. Flow charting, I first learned in computer class, and I found it. I'm kind of an illogical person, so for me to do something that's logical and to have to explain my steps was somewhat painful for me. But now I of course, am much more adept at it, and I just want to go through the assignment a little bit. When I've asked you to flow chart a day, like in your life, and use flow charting symbols as the way you do it. For example, I'll start you off. Like for me, I wake up. Do I get up? Do I stay in bed? So that's a decision question. Most likely I'll get up. Do I take a shower or do I go eat breakfast? There's another decision. I'll take a shower first. Then I'll go on. Do I feed the dogs? Yes or no? Yeah, I'll feed the dogs. So then after that, well, I stop at Quick Trip, yes or no, things like that. Those are decisions. So when you make a decision, then it'll be a different, all the flow charting is made with different symbols. And so how you use the symbols and what decisions you make for an interesting flow chart. So you can find the symbols and use the symbols. It's pretty easy to do. But what I like to say is the more complicated and more interesting, the better the grade. So if you tell me you got up, you watched TV, and you went to bed, that's pretty boring. That's not much of a flow chart for me to grade on. Now, if you go through a normal day, and I don't mean you have to do every little thing like, okay, do I go to the bathroom? Yes or no? No. I mean, just pretty much what you're doing every day. You're getting up, you're going to work, going to school, watching kids, the decisions that you make. Do you go out to the store? Like the last day would have been not a good day because everybody stayed home as much as they probably could. But now that we're getting into some other times where the weather is better, what do we do? Maybe a weekday would be better if you're doing more things. Maybe a weekend isn't so great because you're just kind of hanging out and napping or whatever. So anyway, the more symbols or questions that you ask as far as what you're doing in your and you can flow chart it, the more interesting it is. So I just want you to have fun with it, but like I said, make it so it's somewhat detailed and gives me a good, clear picture of what you're doing for a day. And I found this assignment to be I like to say it's fun. Have fun with it. It's fun to see what people do with their days. So anyway, so I hope you have a great week. And now we're going to thaw a little bit, so that'll be good. And anyway, I'll talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.